Okay, guys, this is an account that we onboarded in August of 2024, and you can see when they caught on the account here, they were at 16% ACOS. However, in the last 30 days, we were able to get this account down to 9.6% ACOS, increasing that top line to $164,000 and decreasing that ad spend to around 16K. What's going on, guys, and welcome to AdSphere YouTube channel. On this channel, we're going to be talking about a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to Amazon PPC. The idea here is to get as much knowledge out to you guys as possible when it comes to different types of strategies used in PPC and implementing these strategies within AdSphere. Obviously, you can take these strategies and use them with whatever automation software that you're currently using. However, obviously, this channel is going to be centered around AdSphere specifically. A little bit about us. My name is Jeff, and I'm one of the founders at AdSphere. I have been around Amazon for about 7 years now. I use several different automation tools, and none of them out there I could really move the needle when it comes to my ACOS. So we kind of went out there and we created our own software. And it is all about simplicity, affordability, and producing real results for you guys. And we do offer currently a 30-day free trial for the software. And that's going to give you some time for the algorithm that we have implemented in the AdSphere to start implementing some changes and ideally reducing your ACOS at the end of that 30 days. You feel more comfortable moving forward and paying for the software, obviously, in the future. However, this YouTube channel is going to be full of PPC strategies outside of AdSphere as well, right? Because we pride ourselves in our PPC knowledge here at AdSphere. And like I said, I currently own 2 brands. I sell on Amazon every day. I'm in the trenches. This was a little bit of a passion project for us when it comes to the software because initially I only created it because I wanted to use it on my own brands, but we ended up coming to the realization that there's so many other sellers out there that might want to take advantage of a software like this as well, that is on the cheaper side and much simpler user interface and user experience than a lot of the softwares out there. The biggest things about our software is going to be obviously simplicity, and there's also different bells and whistles that we have implemented that other softwares haven't, like SKU-level optimization and SKU-level bidding, as opposed to campaign level bidding that other softwares offer. However, you can obviously additionally do campaign level bidding with our software, but that is just a unique feature that we implemented. Without further ado, I'm just going to hop into my screen, guys, and to show you a little bit about it, kind of demo it a little bit here. And one thing to note is that we do have a full in-depth course on this software and on PPC in general. The software is just kind of a addition on top of our PPC strategy that we teach in the course. If you take the course, you don't need the software, right? It's basically what I'm trying to say, because there's a lot of value in there as well. And this is some strategies that I've learned over the last kind of 7 years and implemented into my business. And on my personal YouTube channel, a lot of people have followed those kind of tips and tricks that I have been showing to you guys through the course of my journey. So I'm going to hop into my screen right now and show you guys a little bit about the software. If you want a more in-depth foundation on what the software does, make sure you watch that course. And if you want to implement new strategies and get very granular and very organized with your PPC, it is also a good course to check out there as well. So I'm going to hop into my screen here now, guys, and we're going to show you kind of what we got here. All right, guys, so here we are on the sales page. Obviously, we have the 30-day free trial here. Feel free to go in, have a look of kind of a couple of the bells and whistles that we do have here. Obviously, it's very simple and to the point. I'm not going to bore you with details. What I am going to bore you with is the actual software. This is an account that has been using the software for about 4 months now because we have been testing beta users for about 6 months now. This is an account we onboarded back in, I believe it was May of 2024. It is currently December of 2024, so that's about 5 months ago. And when they came on with us, they did have a higher ACOS, and I will bring that up for you guys. So I put in custom here. I go May 1st to 31st. Ooh, no, it wasn't May. It must have been June. Let's check June. No, let's check July. Okay, so looks like they onboarded with us in August, actually, guys. So when they onboarded with us, obviously you have your ad sales here, your ad spend, your ad units sold, your ACOS, advertising cost of sale, impressions clicked, conversion rate, click-through rate, and cost per click. So these are the main kind of key performance indicators that we want to show you guys on the dashboard. Like I said, we don't get too into depth here when it comes to your organic sales currently. Those are features that we will be adding later. but it's all about simplicity and it's all about PPC and advertising spend here and like kind of seeing what's moving the needle for your business. I just want to show you guys this because it proves to you that the software actually does work and you do see real results if you actually let the software take control for several months. So if I come here and I say last 30 days, you're going to see that ACOS drop about 10% there. And we are coming in at around 9.66%, which is fantastic. And it's all we can ask for, right, in a software. And we also were able to increase that top line sales, decrease that ad spend, and so much more. All right, guys. So you've seen that the software obviously works here. And now we're going to talk about some of the bells and whistles about the software. A lot of the strategies and a lot of the campaigns that we built into this particular account were bootstrapped from the course that is in the link in the description of this video. I do highly recommend that you watch that course because if you adapt this software, the course and the skills that are taught in that course in regards to the campaign structure, keyword harvesting, all that kind of fun stuff, funnels really well into obviously using this software. Right now, we are on SKU level for this particular brand. If I go in, I'm going to click view campaigns and I can see all the campaigns that are under this particular SKU. And then I click up by sales because that's what I'm most interested in. And let's just say, for example, this is a broad campaign and I want to see what keywords that we are targeting under this campaign. I click view there. And one thing to note is that in the course, we teach to only target one keyword per campaign if it is a highly relevant keyword for that particular product. If I come back and I go into a more generalized campaign, such as this one here, you can see it's a V1 campaign. We are targeting around 10 keywords in this campaign, no more than 10, and that's a rule of thumb. I won't get into it too much. However, I digress. We're just going to hop into this. This is probably our best keyword here. And then we can finally see the different types of rules that we have implemented on this particular keyword within our campaign. Right? The idea here is it's going to save us time. It's going to save us money. And the whole logic here is that if we have a $100 budget per day for this keyword, right? And we are currently bidding at $2 per click. That means we're going to get around 50 clicks throughout the day before we run out of budget. The idea here with our software is that we're going to decrease those bids and still get the optimized number of clicks. So we spend all our advertising dollars while increasing our clicks. So theoretically, our clicks should increase, our sales should increase, and our cost per click should decrease. So we have a couple of rules created within this campaign here, guys, and I go more in depth in the course on what we're doing here, but we're basically just trying to decrease the bid on this keyword for this particular campaign here. Okay, guys, and keep in mind that if I wanted to create a rule, I just come up in here and then I set the name, the priority, the type of the rule, increase bid, decrease bid, or change state. And then it's going to be based on impressions, clicks, orders, ACOS, spend. Those are our different KPIs that we are on the lookout for, and we're going to have a maximum bid. We don't want to bid more than $2, $3 per click on a keyword. So we can set that in here, and our adjust percentage, it can come in here. We're going to decrease the bid on this rule. You click decrease in there, and then our priority is on 100 to 0 scale. Rules with 100 priority take precedent over rules with a 99 priority, and that's kind of, we don't have rules overlapping in here. Keep that in mind. But on this particular account, like I said, you can see down here in the change log that we are very transparent with you guys. We don't want to make changes on your behalf that you're seeing. So as you can see here, this is December 10th as I'm recording this video, and we have made a lot of different bid adjustments for this particular account here over the last day. You can see we made at least 20, and the cutoff is right here. For this particular account, right, that's 20 different times that you would have had to drill into a keyword or a campaign and make that small adjustment yourself. Like I said, the idea here is to save you time and money. Like I said, if you do want to check us out, there is a 30-day free trial here. We're just going to need your email, your password, your first and your last name. No credit card information is required. Come on and check us out. So guys, another thing I wanted to mention is that we do have a Facebook group that is linked in the description of this video, where you can kind of come in and ask me questions or ask other users questions about the software and kind of what they are doing. And we're just trying to build a community of sellers that are having trouble with PPC, having trouble getting that ACOS to come in at a profitable percentage, and really just kind of help each other out. So that's the idea here, guys. Obviously, the software is a great tool to use, but the community is fantastic as well. And I want to emphasize, make sure you check out the course in the link of the description of this video. and it is value and action packed. It's about 2 hours, and I go into depth on everything PPC. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully we will see you in the Facebook group and in the course. Thank you.